My name's James Mugwe. I live in Kitale. I'm a co-chair of an organization called Pure Love Now. It is based in Kitale, Kenya, Trans Nzoia County. We cover a region that has a population index of around 300,000 people. 70% of 300,000 are young people, most of which are girls. Pure Love Now has been formed to tackle some of the greater challenges that are facing young people, the most vulnerable and the most at risk. We have objectives to meet. Some of our objectives is to teach about God. Our objective, number 2, is reaching the most sexually abused teenagers covered in the SGBV, empowering the sexually abused and feeding the hungry.
Mimi naitwa Nancy Mudhoni. Wazazi wangu, mamangu akakufa, mamangu alipass January. Alafu babangu akaenda pande za Tanzania, lakini sijui mahali yuko. Nikabaki na mtoto wangu na brother wangu. Sasa brother wangu yuko anakaa na aunti yangu mwingine huko Kinango. Watoto maskini ndio wanaumia, tuna matajiri wanasomea ng'ambo. Si watoto wetu au ndio tunawahasuria. Sisi wenyewe tuna mahali tunategemea pesa. Hakuna mahali tunaweza sema ati kama ni mama nitaamka kesho asubuhi niende kazi mahali fulani nikamtafutie mtoto wangu. Hakuna
kama nyumba lakini tukapatia salon tunaweza fanya, ama kitu kama kuuza nguo za second hand sokoni hivyo, ama tukapata vitu kama vegetables, tufungue ka green grocer tuuze vegetables, tunaweza fanya kazi kwa nyumba.
Some of the ways that we have embarked in achieving these objectives is going out in the form of outreach. So we have outreach programs to high schools and the universities. This has helped us in a great way to reach out to these young people, reaching them right where they are. Publication of Christian monthly magazines targeting the youth in school. Publication of the Sexual Offences Act of Kenya translated into child-friendly materials. Recruitment, rehabilitation, education, skills impartation, skills training of commercial sex workers and drug addicts. Running of a Christian enterprise, Christian organization, where we do events involved with music, dance competition, dance tournaments, all of which are designed in targeting the young people, bringing them together, giving them a sense of common purpose, helping them not to be idle, but to give them something to keep them busy, learning every day. Pure Love Now has not stopped there. We have said that young people or the commercial sex workers cannot be removed from their daily trade without giving them something that will step in for what they were doing before. So we said, why don't we come up with an effective microfinancing institution that is designed to empower young people? Most of them will be our members, and some of them, with the need at hand, we will choose selectively who to help who are not our members. Something that is close to our hearts, all of us as young people in this organization, is to help mitigate and put a stop to prostitution. I know it's an old trade that has been given stigma, and most people don't want to engage in it because they know they will be stigmatized. But the young people in Pure Love Now have decided not to falter. They have decided to be strong and to tackle this vice. It's a vice that is affecting young girls and even young boys. We have intended to go on without fail. Things that have actually come up during our statistics and during our research is that we have discovered that there is negative effects, real negative effects of prostitution in this county. I will just list a few for you. Number 1, some of the challenges or the effects of prostitution is that there is mental abuse due to physical use of drugs. There is also natural physical abuses that occur due to unwanted pregnancies and miscarriages. Deadly diseases like HIV and AIDS, of course, and chlamydia, and other sexually transmitted diseases. 3/4 of our prisons are filled with young people, both girls and boys, men and women, who have had a history of sexual molestation. Some of them are not helped, some of them are not aided, are not guided through the rough paths. And when the time comes for them to reform, it's too late, and they end up becoming violent, they end up having so much pain, and they become the gangsters, the drug peddlers, the pimps. Most importantly, something that has come up that we really need to tackle is that prostitution propagates child labor. Friends, I have no words to express the desire in Pure Love Now to help these young men, young women in Kenya. Of course, we are limited in a number of ways. Most importantly, we don't have enough resource materials. We have limitation in funds. Pure Love Now is extending its hand to anybody who will be listening to this production, anybody who will be listening to this cry for solidarity. If you're out there and you want to partner with Pure Love Now, please don't feel shy. You are welcome to work with us. You can meet us at www.purelovenow.org, www.purelovenow.org, that's our website, or you can email lorna@purelovenow.org. We want to hear from you. If you feel like you can connect us with people who are doing the same around the world, we will feel blessed. If you want to give resources in terms of reading materials, literature, or even funds, we ask that don't feel shy. Give and help us bring this stigma down to where it comes from. We are not scared, we are not intimidated, and I know if you work with us, we will bring this thing and we shall slow its momentum. My call for you is that hear this cry out loud. Come and work with us. Meet us, and I'm sure 2 hands are better than 1. God bless you.